Richard Gladwell here from Sail World, here with Ray Davies. The World's just finished. How did you get on, Ray?
I had a great day today. I had a third just behind Glenn, and Nathan took out today's race. But yeah, I was thrilled. I can brag to the young guys in the team, you're only as good as your last race. So yeah, no, really good, and really thrilled with how the Team New Zealand guys have gone on this event.
What was your strategy out there today?
Oh, it was very light, and I just wanted to have a sort of a clean start and pushing it pretty hard. And I was back in the pack around probably 13th at the top mark and hung in there. But then there's a nice big righty shift and pressure came in up the last beat that Nathan and I hooked into, and the rest of the fleet was inshore. And Nathan got into second at that point. I got into third. And Nathan was off downwind in that marginal foiling, so he passed Glenn on the final run, and I ended up just in behind him.
So Nathan was foiling down that final leg?
Yeah, we all were at times, but he was up and off and just going really well. Just similar speed, but quite a bit lower. He's got a real sweet spot in the marginal foiling conditions.
So what is the trick with those boats? I mean, in terms of the foiling in this wind, because it was only 10 knots, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. You really need to get the boat going fast to generate enough speed to foil, and you got to swing it down pretty hard on the trapeze to generate that power. So you got to commit to it, and if the settings are all right on the boat, it'll just pop up by itself, and then you balance it. You move your weight fore and aft just to keep the trim right.
So where to for you now?
I was just hanging out in New Zealand for a while. Just going to go away on my launch and have a bit of time off for a bit, and then probably got a couple of regattas coming up later in the year, and supporting the guys with the Extreme 40.
What's happening with the A class for you? Are you going to stick with that or get into something else, or what?
Well, it's a great class, and I'll stick at it long term, but short term I'll probably put this on the market because I don't see myself sailing A's for a little while, but I've thoroughly enjoyed the class, and desperate to keep sailing this type of boat because it is a boat for life. It's great. You're out there and you're mixing it up with some older guys. You know, some guys in their 70s out there, and they're going just fine. It's just it's a technique thing, and these boats are tweaky, and you can play with them at home. You know, it's a great type of boat for life.
Has there been any talk within the team of keeping these boats going as a sort of a team gap filler?
We've all paid for them ourselves, so they're not really team boats. So yeah, it's quite an outlay to commit to this. But if the team wanted to, commit to the A class, then it makes sense to keep hold of them. Or there are other options out there. But the A cats would be really good, and we'll have a good chat once this is all behind us, and it could end up being a really nice class for us to stay involved in.
So where did you finish overall?
I'm not sure. I'm either 4th or 5th. I'll be very close to 4th, and Landy he was about 10 points ahead, and I sort of pulled back about 10 points on him in that one. So I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to wait till the points are posted.
But from a team perspective, it means that you basically either got Team New Zealand guys in the top 4 or 4 out of the top 5, which is pretty outstanding, isn't it?
No, that's dead right. I'll definitely 5th is worst that I could do. Nathan was 6 points behind me going into today, and he won, but I was only 2 points behind him, so I kept him behind me, so I was pretty happy with that.
Okay, well thanks very much, and well done.